What's happening, people, man? Welcome back to a show. Look, 3 of you already in here. That's crazy, man. That's nasty work. By the way, I'm keeping this background until the season starts. So don't think for 1 second I'm changing this background. Yeah, today we had to go live a bit later. I was in the office today. It was a mad thing. We're live for a little bit, give you guys an update. You know what I'm saying? But to be fair, last stream, we got the subs up. Do you know what I mean? So I've actually got to edit this. We're actually about, quick maths here. Hold on a minute, 69 away from hitting our goal. So we're actually doing okay, to be fair. But to be fair, the news today is kind of slow. So I'm not sure how many people are going to join this live. It is quite late as it is. So smash that like button for me. Cole Palmer's in there early said, won't be surprised tomorrow I would hear a Liao to Chelsea, here we go, out of nowhere on Man Utd for fun to Chelsea. Listen, that's too funny. KC and Kids apologise for how they compare Madueke to Kudus. No way they did that. There's no way. You see what I'm saying? These men are nasty, and they're nasty. This is why when I talk to them on streams, I try and get onto them because they just get away with murder sometimes. Not literally, by the way, footballing wise. Let's concentrate. You know what I'm saying? But people, smash the like button. Quick update show, because when there's not a lot of news out this year, not a lose, sorry. We've got to make sure we get the content in, you know what I mean? And give you guys the updates. But I can't believe they said this. Big up SP, big up Dino, Bajotti, beat yourself, bro. Are you a Chelsea fan? Are you a troll? I've never seen you before. I thought Morgan Rogers will come to Chelsea 100%. 100% he will, bro. Don't get twisted. He better. Because we need him, bro. We haven't got a ball carrier in midfield. People acting like this is a want. It's a need. You ever heard that before? It's not a want. I need it. That's how I felt Morgan Rogers in it, because that guy is the icing on the cake. He's also the cake. Does that make sense? But Jackson or Nkuku would have to be sold first. I think one of them would. I think they said if they get rid of Jackson, they'll get more of a striker. If they get rid of both, they'll probably get both. So it all depends on what Chelsea want to do, innit? Like, I haven't really thought about the leaving and coming in. I'm more thinking about they're going to come in regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, in my head, I had it as Nkuku's going to leave. Jackson's a more 80-20. So I have it like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Do you get what I'm saying? But I do understand people who are like, if we do get rid of a certain profile, they'll have to get that profile back. So, for example, if we get rid of Nkuku, we're going to need another type forward player. And that's where Rogers comes in. Jackson and Rogers are nothing alike. They're nothing alike. So that's not even comparison, Nene. I'm trying to say. Let me join the live, G. Hey, listen, we're going to do a members live call-in show literally next week. So if you want to be involved in that, you know what to do, bro. You know what to do. Smash that join button. It's right below. You press join. You choose a membership. You get some cool designs and whatnot. Simple as that. Let's put a poll in the chat to make sure all of you, for a long day, so least you can do is smash a like button for me, yeah? Let's put a poll in this chat. Like and subscribe, people. Of course, you know the vibes already. Have you hit the like? And if I see a no, you know what I'm saying? But I will now. The people down here love the content. So let's get straight into it now. Let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it. Make sure you're hitting the like button for me. 30 plus people in here. I wouldn't get 100 plus people in here. So make sure we're hitting the like button. Make sure we're supporting the people then. Dabby Prince said bet 100%, bro. I'm going to do a members live only show where we have call-ins, people with their camera off. Probably not this weekend, probably next week when there's more transfer news. And I'm going to get all my members to come on. I'm going to have a panel as well to get to have a say and whatnot. So that's the benefits of being a member, but you need to sign up. Also, feel free to super chat as well. Some people were doing that recently. I don't know if Parasite Green is here, but he super chatted to me right at the end of the last show. And I was like, rah, fair play. So big up to him, man. Farm Link's gone quiet. Cole Palmer, I know you're excited right now, bro. I know you want this guy so badly, but bro, you just got to wait, man. You just got to wait. Sometimes you got to wait for these things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes a bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time with it. That sort of vibe. To get what I'm saying? But Apparently, what's his name? Moise Caicedo got a mad send-off, but we'll go through that in a minute, innit? But let's go through this firstly, because there's a massive sales list which we need to discuss. And basically, I'm just going to be asking everyone in the chat. There should be 40 plus people in here. There we go. Love hitting the like button for me. I just want to ask you a lot in the chat. It's a very simple question, yeah? I'm going to verbally say it, okay? Be up JJ as well. That list better not pee me off. The list is going to come out right now, okay? Everybody in this live, I just want you to tell me in this list who you wouldn't get rid of in it. I don't know why my banner's gone. Let me get it back. Composure. 50 plus people in here. Let's get to 100 people in this live. Let's smash the like button. I want to know from you in the chat, yeah? Who would you not get rid of in this list? Like, who would you not be like, oh, yeah, I would keep him and keep him on? Like, who would you keep on? Not who would you like, oh, I'm happy he leaves. From this list, I want you to tell me in the chat, who would you keep on? Make sure you spam the like button. We're very, very close to 1,900 subs. So smash the like button for me. Let's do it. Okay? They put it on the screen right about now. Last time I used the adapter, the whole thing went and they blew up 15 minutes. We're not doing that again. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that again. It stinks of doo-doo. Right. Bosh. Timestamp this baby. Do you know what I'm saying? Straight in there. Let's zoom in for you lot in case your eyesight's moving like knackered 80-year-olds. All due disrespect. Right. From this list, I want you lot to tell everyone in the chat. Let's have a discussion to get her, yeah? Let's have a discussion together. Who are you keeping from this list? It's a very simple question. Who are you keeping from this list? That's all I want to know from you lot. Who are you going to keep? Who are you going to keep? So the players on the exit list include Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell, João Felix, Renato Vega, Amanda Baroja, Leslie Ugochukwu, and Axel Disasi. Now, in the chat, I see a lot of people messaging me now. I want you guys to tell me, who would you keep? Because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to give my opinion in a second. I want you lot to give me the answer first. I'll lie to you. I want you lot to give me the answer first. Be up Joey every single time. Joey, get involved, man. Who do you want to keep or sell in this list? That's what I want to. Who are you going to sell? By the way, I thank the Lord that I'm able to jump on a stream with no notice and 70 people in here. That is amazing. Let's smash the like button. Let's get 100 plus people in here, guys. Late night stream. My M's annoyed with me. We move. But let's get the content done, man. Smash the like button. Let's go. I want to know. Listen, before you even smash the like button with me, who are you keeping? Because I can't lie to you. On this list, I'm not even going to lie to you people, them. There's someone I would keep. There's someone here I would keep. I need you guys to guess who I would keep. But I want to know who you would tell first. I'm seeing a lot of no ones. Joey said no one. Keep Chilwell. Oh, Toby, I like you, man. I like you. You joined my streams recently, Toby, man, please. Man said you'd keep Chilwell. His ship sailed about 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on. None of them. They're all trash. Maybe Vega. All can go. Big up Ario in the chat. Big up Prime. All of them I'm selling. Cole Pumps to sell all. Daniel said no one. Fair enough. Ramo said all of them can go. Gabriel, again, another sentimental guy, said Felix. Davi, our first person, said Vega. JJ said none of them. Mo used the F-bomb. He's clearly annoyed. Ramon, we already know these guys are going, to be honest. Bro, do you know what's so mad, though? If we were to go through the market value of all these guys, you man would be shocked. I'll be real with you. Should we go through the market value and see how much we'd actually get for these players? I think that's a good bit of a segment for you lot. I think that's a good bit of a segment for the Mandies and the ladies and the broccoli and those who identify as trees and bookmarks. Don't discriminate. Your views are views. But let's just see how much these people are going for. Big up Ches, mate. Big up Ben Youssef. You sound like you're from Algeria. You sound like you are from Algeria. Ben Youssef, let me know if you're from Algeria or not. You sound Algerian. Beat up the Algerians. Beat up the North Africans every single time. You know what I'm saying? We are making a massive loss. That's not true. You're keeping Leslie. What? Who do you support, Nura, bro? Who do you support? Sell all. Keep Vegas, Cucurella back up. Nah, let's get Hato, man. Hato's in the thumbnail for a reason. He must be next. We're going to speak on those links. We're going to speak on those links. Guys, let me check this poll. Have you guys all smashed the like button for me? Wow, you all said yes. Good viewers, man. Well done. Let's keep going. I built Nura. I didn't know, man. Is everyone here subscribed? Because the subscriber only mode is going to be turning on in a minute. But I trust you lot are all subscribed. 80 plus people in here. We thank Lord. We thank the Lord. Guys, show us how much profit we can make from these lot. Cool. So firstly, guys, we're going to go through the market value of all these players. And then we're going to do it like that. Do you understand? We're going to go through the market value of all these players and see how much we can get. From Tunisia, mate. Chelsea player again, my biggest rival, and smoke them. Hey, I knew you were Tunisia. I knew you were from North Africa. I've been to Tunisia in 2012, 13. We thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Leslie's going to have going to be a reserve warmer like Saar. Facts. Be out Ryan for always sending me Twitter links. Hato, O'Reilly, Rogers, all coming. Cole Palmer's been saying this for a minute, by the way. He's been saying this. Let's see if it goes through. Anyway, let's go through the market value. Guys, have a guess. How much do you think Raheem Sterling is worth right now? How much do you think Raheem Sterling is worth? Like, I would just love to know how much you think Raheem Sterling is worth. Oh my days. How much do you think Raheem Sterling is worth? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't see him being that much. But mine must a bottle of water for free. Hey, I love my chat. You lot are so dumb. Oh my days. 2 bags of crisp. 10 mil. Toby thinks 20 million, Toby. That's optimistic. 15 million. Hey, you lot. That is so funny. Let me ask one more time for everybody who didn't understand the question. How much do you think Raheem Sterling is actually worth on the market? That's something I'm going to be very intrigued to see with you lot. Man said a piece of gum. Subscriber mode only's on. Let's make sure we're doing that, people. Then let's make sure we're subscribing. One underwear. Hey, you lot give me the hiccups because I laughed. A warm glass of water, but for Man United, 40 million. Nah, that's a fact. Oh, hiccups. Let me hold my breath. Oh, chat. You made me hiccup because you man said piece of gum. Yo, let's go through Sterling. By the way, is it normal for a grown man like me to have hiccups? Hey, Sterling. 10 million. Chat. How is Raheem Sterling worth 10 million euros? Are you mad? How was he worth 10 million euros? How? How is Raheem Sterling worth 10 million euros? 30th of May is actually quite a short time ago. What is going on, people? Wow, that's actually shocked me. 10 million euros. That even seems high. 100 people in here, we thank the Lord every single time. Thank you, Jesus. 100 plus people in here, smash the like button for me. Is it because of his contract? I don't care. I don't care. He's not worth 10 million euros. He should be going on a free. Do you think I care? He's not worth that. Right, let's go for this next bum. The next bum is Ben Chilwell. How much do you think Ben Chilwell's worth, chat? How much is Ben Chilwell worth? He doesn't even come up. 15 million euros? Oh my day. There's no way. What? I agree with you. No, 100. What? How are you not getting this all correct? 15 million for Chilwell? Where's Robert at? He's probably working, bro. It's 10 p.m. for me. It's probably about 2 p.m. for him. Quick maths. I got that right. 100% you did. Well, so what? We can gain 25 million euros for Chilwell and Sterling. By the way, that's their market value. They're worth more than that. Wow. Next player on the list. Let's go through this. João Felix. This is a good one. How much is João Felix worth? How much is João Felix worth, do you think, chat? This is a tricky one. 20 million euros? Oh my gosh, we're getting bumped. Guys, he's not even worth 30. Wow. Felix is worth 20 million euros. Wow, that shocked me, that is lower than I thought. Considering we bought the guy for like 50 million euros, that's actually not a lot of money. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, chat. That's actually shocked me. Wow. 20 million euros. What the heck? Right, next one. Vega. Right, I'm not going to get this up on the screen, guys. I need you guys to guess for me. How much is Vega worth? It was a PSR thing. That's true. It was a bit dodgy. Guys, Vega, how much do you think he's worth? Spam in the chat right now. Spam, subscribe, hit the like button for me. Let's go. How much is Vega worth before I get it up on the screen? How much is Vega worth, do you think? How much do you think he's worth? Put it in the chat right now. 64 subscribers away from hitting 1,900 subs. If you want to have your opinions, sub. Don't forget to join the membership below. We're doing a members-only stream next week. There's a lot of people that join my lives now, so we can have a lot of people in that live. So make sure, for the hiccups as well, you smash the like button and you join the membership. Vega's membership. Sorry, Vega's membership. Vega's price. How much do you think Renato Vega is going to cost before I get it up? I'm going to hazard a guess and say 25 million. Hello, Ches. Vega is 25 to 30. Big up, JC. He's out of squad. 25 is fair. Yuka's 35. Down a glass of water. It'll go away. JJ. It's cool. Ben Yusuf said 30. Guys, put in your one. I want to know what everyone thinks. Right, let's get this up now. Pause. Vega is worth 25. Yeah, I predicted that, to be fair. He looks like he's worth 25 million. So far, that's 15 Sterling. Sorry, 15 Chilwell. 10 for Sterling. It's 35. 25 Renato Vega. That's 60. And 25 for João Felix. So, if we're just going off book value, bro, we're already in the 80, 90 million euros. We're already in the 80, 90 million euros already. That's just off the get. That's just from the get-go. Guys, we're already there from the get-go. You really think it could 10 for Sterling? To be honest with you, I don't know what this guy's gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do with this guy because his wages are really high. I think he's on like 250k a week. So I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with Sterling. To be honest with you, Kate Vega, you won't find a better deal in the market. I don't know, man. He hasn't really. Here's the thing, Automator. Sorry. He's not really pulled up any trees. That's why we're going through this. Keep the peace in the title because they're trying to be honest and peaceful and truthful. Has he done enough to stay in this team? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I don't think he has. So, last but not least, we've got two more players to go through. We've got Broja, Leslie, and Desasi. Right, how much do you think Broja's worth? Bro's worth, guys. To get this moving on, we talk about Hato and Jackson. Broja is worth 12 million. So that's about right. Leslie, I don't know how to spell his surname, so Leslie's worth 18 million. And the Sassy, I probably say is about 30, innit? How much is the Sassy? 22 million. The Sassy. Okay. So with those sales alone, Chelsea could easily be making upwards of 100 million euros. Easily. Easily, by the way. Like that's not even really a debate. So that's why this summer, not getting a Morgan Rogers or not getting a Fofana, there's no excuses. We have the money. We won the Club World Cup. Players got their bonuses. We earned loads of money from that. We've got loads of sales. We made top four, i.e. Champions League. We what else did we do? We won the Conference League. That didn't bring a lot of money, but we won the Conference League. There's no excuses for not getting signings like these players. So for me, this list, if I'm honest with you, we could easily bring in like over 100 million. So there's no excuses for us not getting the players. Chelsea PSR has here. So even with PSR included, Chelsea have a lot of scope for a lot of money being spent. So I'm not really going to be hearing any excuses if we don't get Morgan Rogers because I know he's expensive. I had this debate on my stream the other day. How much would I pay for him? Me personally, Morgan Rogers is probably worth like, I don't know, like 70 million pounds, if that. By the end of the day, how weird feeling Jackson going to Arsenal. Imagine that'd be mad. But for me, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ches, can you believe what Arsenal are doing? Hey, they do. To be fair, they do. It's a big loss on Felix. Yeah, that was a PSR team, to be fair. But one player we must get. One player we must get. And for me, this is a massive deal. And I think you guys know who I'm going to say. I think you guys know who I am going to say. But before we do that, before we get involved, before we get this on the screen, can everyone hit the like button for me? Got a good community here. Very good community. It's growing by the day, which we love to see. And all I literally want from you lot, if you guys can do me a favor, is literally to smash a like button for me. And if you can do that, that would make a really big difference. Do you know what I'm saying? So can you smash the like button for me? Can you make sure you subscribe to the channel? Get involved in the chat. Any shirt sponsor? No, Chelsea have been linked to 7 to 10 big conglomerates in the world. Yeah, literally hear you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Literally 6 sponsors are eyeing Chelsea. 60 year on a 10-year contract. So Chelsea is taking their time. Got you. Big up Tiff Paul, man. Big up everyone who's shown the love. Good community here we got. We thank the Lord every single time. But guys, the next player we're going to talk about is Gerard Hato, the Dutch left back / centre back, or left centre back to be specific, linked to Chelsea. And by the day, we're getting more concrete links. By the day, we're getting a bit more inquiry here, this, that here. So it looks like Chelsea have gone from approaching the player to making an inquiry on Hato. What does everyone feel about Hato? Do you think it'll be a good move? I personally think we need it, but I want to get you guys' thoughts. You guys are the stars of the show. What do you guys think of Terrell in the chat? What do you guys think of Hato? Do you think he's going to be worth it? He's left-footed. He's quite pacey. Got good attributes. Good 1v1 defender. I think he's relatively tall as well. Let's check out his market value. But as you can see on the screen, as it says clearly there in front of you, Chelsea have made an inquiry for Ajax defender Gerard Hato. And guys, what does an inquiry actually mean? Let me research this. Like, what does inquiry actually mean? What are inquiries? Does that mean like, oh, like we want to know the price and the question and the question, do you question the price and whatnot? Depends on the fee. Ches and chat, Andy Robertson's back up. No. Andy Robertson is washed. I hear you. I understand what you're trying to go. If he wants to move. Yeah, so basically, okay. Do you want to move? What contract do you want? Personal terms, etc. He's not coming, Randall. Randall? Why is that? Why is he not going to come through the door? But let's check Hato's market value and let's see where he plays in the team. Smash the like button for me, people. Subscribe to the channel. Do all that good stuff. Let's make sure we're doing that. Let's make sure we're doing that emphatically and bombastically. Jaron Hato. He's worth 35 million euros. He's going to go for quite a lot of money. He played last season left back and centre back. It's annoying when they don't tell you the positions he played in. He even got 3 goals and 8 assists, to be fair, which is quite a lot. So, right, you guys should be able to see this. Yeah, Jared Hato, 1.82 centimeters, which I think about 6'1" or 2. He's 19 years old, actually. Born in Rotterdam, Netherlands, of course. Plays left back, but he's also, obviously, you can see here by the cursor, he plays left back or left centre back or right centre back even for emergencies. For me, it's a no-brainer. For me, you get this deal done. 35 million euros. It's not probably the best because they're probably going to charge us at least. I'd probably say how much they're going to charge us. Probably at least. I'd probably say they're going to charge Chelsea £50 million, 55 million euros. So maybe, hopefully, Chelsea can get the price down. Hopefully, which would be good. But nevertheless, he's a great player. He's a good prospect. He's 19. Back up Cucurella. I don't really see anything wrong with this deal on it. Did their campaign sign a nil deal? I'm not sure. Someone in the chat, Liv's put in the chat. Someone check for me with campaign sign a new deal because that's a centre back Chelsea link to. Because we can't be relying on Wesley Fofana. I like Chalobah as a backup, but we need a new starter as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hato is a short-term solution. I see him moving to a centre back as he gets older. Yeah, 100%. If like Colwell has earned this spot, you know, we can't see him in the image here, but Colwell has solidified himself as one of our centre backs and one of our main defenders in the team. So that's done and dusted. Now we need to be looking at backups and the right centre back position moving forward. So at the end of the day, Hato, yes, he's young, but will definitely come in and make a difference and challenge Luko and challenge Cucurella, whatever. So, but Joey, yeah, Joey's saying he hasn't signed new deals. So hopefully there's hope on that end that we can get a Campe as well and put him in the right centre back position, to be honest with you. Gay links with Paul, gone cold. I think Chelsea's game. I've been back and forth with Gay, man. I don't know if he's Chelsea level to help us win the Premier League. I'm not really too sure. I don't know what everyone in the chat thinks, but I never really looked at Gahey on his own with Cole as good enough. There was a Liverpool and Chelsea. They got Van Dijk. And yes, Cole can turn to be a maybe not Van Dijk level, but top class centre back, but he's not there yet. So bringing in the Gahey, who's ready to win now, with a guy who's showing his qualities but not there yet, is not a good match. Whereas Van Dijk and him, that'll be a good combination put together. So I like that combination, man. I think that combination works well for Liverpool. But for Chelsea, me nah no. Me nah no. But Libs, to answer your question, big up Joey put in the chat. He's not signed a new deal. But it had to 35 million euros. Just quick yes or no. Let's put a yes or no in the chat. We won't do a poll because the poll's got the likes on it. But let's do a quick ticker for this chat. It's going to be 1 if you want Hato, 2 if you don't. So simple as that in the chat. Let's put this on the banner here. Do you want Hato? Yes to Hato. Got a 1, 2, no. Simple as that. So, do you want Hato? 1, yes. Hato, 1, yes to Hato, 2, no. So, let me space that out so you guys don't get confused. Let's space that out. Right, let's save that. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel him, or 2 if you don't. A lot of 1s. Player plus cash. Yeah, I don't know what player they would want, to be fair. Chilwell, the Sassy, all these kind of scrubs, innit? Everyone's putting 1, so you guys will want him. Fair enough. Other things by there. How come you got Santos and Chalobah in the title? Because people seem to think that Chalobah and Santos are leaving when they're not. That's why, DJ. People are deluded. That's why I said keep the peace of the title. Because people need to be peaceful and realize Chalobah and Santos are not going anywhere. I don't want them to. You guys must get Murillo. He's good as well, Power Pundit. You know, he is a good player, but I don't know how much the price will be. Exactly. That's the whole point. Yeah, 100% not. Yeah, back to Randall. You want Hato if he wants to come. Yeah, I'll take him. Murillo, let's go back to discussion. Murillo, good player, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But guys, last segment of the day is Nico Jackson. Before we head out of here, Nico Jackson has been linked to many clubs now. I need to get you guys' opinions, man. I need to get you guys' opinion on Nico Jackson. Do you guys care if he goes to Arsenal or Manchester United, to be fair? Do you guys care if he goes to Man United and Nico Jackson? Quick segment on this because Jackson's been heavily linked away, and I want to know. Pies got gegenpress. Yeah, this Pies guy. Here's the thing: people saying stuff about his family and stuff. I'm not on that. Obviously, that I don't condone that behavior. So anybody doing that madness, sending him bad threats and threatening his family, isn't it? But at the same time, on his footballing takes, we'll talk about footballing takes, not the abuse. His footballing takes stink. Pies' footballing takes stink of doo doo. He just waffles and he's overly negative for no reason. Like, I'm not even a positive merchant like that, but bro, the guy comes out with nonsense. You win the Club World Cup and he's talking about we should not sell Jackson. Bro, just shush, please. Be happy. I hope I can speak to him one day, have a reasonable discussion. But on his Twitter, sometimes I think he's too negative. But people abusing him, don't be stupid and do that. That's stupid. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? But guys, what do you think Nicolas Jackson? Let's get these links up. Nicolas Jackson is linked away. What do you lot think? He's linked away, man. So let's see. We got update yesterday, which I think arrived after my stream, I want to say. But how much did you guys send him as well for? Because we're going to get market value up. But he says several clubs have started to move on Nicolas Jackson as he exits from Chelsea remains possible. AC Milan deal currently off. Premier League clubs making initial approaches. So same thing. How much is he going to be? Personal terms of the player. But guys, if we were to send him to a rival, that's the main question. How much? Big up Cole Palmer, of course. He's always showing love. How much would you guys sell Jackson for with send him in the Premier League? How much you send Jackson for? That's what I want to know. So if you would sell Jackson in the Premier League to a rival, I don't want him to go to Man United because he might pop. The same way people don't want Garnacho to come to Chelsea because they think he might pop off in it. But if we had to go, how much you sell Jackson for if we had to sell him in the Premier League? How much you selling Jackson for if you sell him in the Premier League? How much? How much are you selling him for? How much are you selling him for in the Premier League, chat? Let me know. 70 to 80, 72, 65, 60, 65. Yeah, I think this is the thing. When I was on the show the other day and Wolfie, he always argues for no reason. I said to him, bro, Jackson will go for 60 to 70 million. I doubled down. I said 50 to 60 million. He's 1 billion percent gets sold 60, 70 million because he's got good attributes. People might hate his finishing, but he's got great attributes, man. But I agree with you. 60, 65 million, 100%. Yeah, 100. I agree with that 100%. What's happening, Nuhu, man? We're going to end soon, but how much you sold Jackson for? Let's ask everybody in the chat. How much would you sell Jackson for we head out? I want to get general consensus. We're going to go with 65 million, but let's put this as a ticker for you lot. Jackson for how much? Question mark. How much you send Jackson for? Jackson's just improving his finishing away from being the most all-round striker. I say loan to season, sell him to Italy. The thing is, Chelsea might get rid of him, though. That's the problem. We might want this, but Chelsea might go, you know what? 60 million's coming. We've given you 2 seasons. You've missed a lot of chances. You've had promising moments, but we're going to sell you. So that probably will happen tomorrow. Not tomorrow, like soon. People, I need to end the life of him, man. It's been a great stream. Love everyone joining last minute. 100 people at some point to the lives is really, really good. Don't forget to join the membership below. We're going to be doing a call-in show next week, maybe even 2 if it goes well with the first one. You get a little icon next to your name. You support me personally to help me get a better setup, better content for you guys, more content hopefully. And the subscribers are going up because of your help. So thank you so much for doing that. Love everybody super chatted last time. No super chats today, which is fine. But join the membership if you can. Smash the like and subscribe. 50% of you are not subscribed. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact you guys listen to me waffle. It's really good. But you guys need to subscribe as well, man. Big up everyone who joined the live, man. Big every single one of you joined the live. Back tomorrow, of course, 3:30 p.m. when you guys love those streams. Hopefully around the world, you guys enjoying from Asia to Africa to Caribbean to North America. Big up every single one of you. Hopefully, here we go. Cole Palmer's been saying it. So Cole Palmer, I hope you're right. Hope tomorrow we get a Man Utd Fofana to Chelsea and we're all gassed. So let's go, man. But love for a lot of people. Like, subscribe.